Business Matters, presented by the Guamanian Magazine.
Shipping company American President Lines is doubling down on Guam. APL Maritime President and CEO Eric Mensing says they listened to the market, and this is what it wanted.
This is exciting. As you guys might recall, a year ago, I said that we would be coming here, we would be working ourselves into the market, and our goal was to go weekly. So it's taken a year, and because we've gotten great support from our customers, we're ready to do it. We think that there's opportunity, the market's growing, there's going to be continued growth, and we believe that Guam is underserved, and this is an opportunity for our company.
APL is adding a second ship to be named the APL Saipan. It's now in dry dock for modifications and will be ready for service by the end of the year.
So we're going to be arriving on Thursday mornings. So the cargo will be available either Thursday afternoons or Friday, or available for Monday pickups. Today, we arrive on Sunday. So in addition to going weekly, we've also shortened the transit time from Sunday to Thursday. So that's a positive as well.
As evidence of its commitment, COO for North America Edward Aldridge says the company has completely restructured its stateside commercial operations, adding leadership specifically focused on Guam.
But now for the first time, we have a dedicated vice president located in Southern California, where a huge portion of the cargo originates from, who has tremendous experience in the Guam market. He understands the trade. He came from Horizon and another company. All right, so he knows the customers as well. So he'll be reporting directly to me and fully accountable to develop this market and the market share goals that we've given him.
He says the new VP is Charlie Hermosa, who got to know the Guam market while working for rival Horizon Lines. Meanwhile, Mensing says with a steady increase in volume, the company is bullish about Guam.
Actually, this last week, we had a ship in this last weekend, and it was the largest amount of cargo that we've brought into Guam. So we're slowly building. Every week, it's just an upward movement. Growth in Asia, we're doing really well out of Asia, and the growth out of the U.S. has been quite good as well. So we're working ourselves into the market, and that upward trajectory is what we think will justify the weekly service.
Their optimism is fueled by a combination of factors, such as a rise in tourism and infrastructure spending, but the company is also banking on a long-awaited spike in defense spending.
We carry a lot of military cargo. We're the largest carrier of military cargo here in the Pacific and one of the largest in the world. And we're starting to see cargo moving. We know that some of the movement of Marines from Okinawa has been somewhat delayed, but we're starting to see more development.
And APL Guam General Manager John Sullick says adding another ship is important to meeting the anticipated increase in demand.
Just like all the other retail customers, they want weekly service. There's not a lot of room on the shelves, so there's not a lot of storage and warehousing, so it's just-in-time deliveries, and that's true for commercial customers, it's true for military customers. And so part of our coming in earlier with weekly service is to help facilitate the retail type businesses that need to have product on the shelves on the weekends.
The new service to Guam and Saipan comes at a time when the global shipping industry is still reeling from overcapacity, but Mensing says those conditions don't necessarily apply locally.
We've seen one major carrier in the Pacific that was almost a 7% market share carrier go under. Guam's a unique market. As I said, it's actually underserved versus overserved, and so that's why we see the opportunity here. What's going to happen in the rest of the world? You're starting to see consolidation and movement among the carriers. It's hard to say what's going to happen. I hope that there is actually growth in the world, but the overcapacity, it's really hard to say.
But the company does see a clear picture of growth in Guam. That's why COO Aldridge says his message to local customers is that APL intends to become a true partner.
We want to learn your business. We want to understand how we can add value to your business. We are open to many new ideas of how we can develop the relationship and change the way we have done business in the past. And hopefully we'll find those win-win solutions where we allow the importers here to make more money and we get to improve our market position over time. So we're dedicated to this, and you're going to see a lot of Eric and myself here in the local community working with the importers and exporters here.
Mensing reminds that American President Lines has serviced Guam before, operating here for many years before selling off to rival Matson in 1996. It was replaced in the market by Horizon Lines, but Horizon left several years ago, and APL has been waiting for the right time to re-enter the market, and that was a year ago.
Guam is in the blood of APL, it's in the DNA, so this coming back is very natural for us. We bring a lot of experience in moving cargo internationally. APL is now, with our parent organization, the third largest container carrier in the world. We've got a lot of ships, a lot of ability to turn on cargo, and we've got all funnels right now pointing to Guam to make sure that we're offering great service at great prices, and we're gonna be successful here.
For KUM's Business Matters, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Business Matters, presented by the Guamanian Magazine.